to fear him, to have conviction, to pray, and then to have the salvation. But after that salvation, don't go on with the idea, I'm saved, I'm saved, I'm saved, I'm forever saved. God cannot even reverse it because I am predestinated. Don't be that high-minded. Hebrews chapter 10, we're reading from verse 38. Hebrews chapter 10, reading from verse 38. Now, the just shall live by faith, not by predestination. Now, the just shall live by faith. Faith in the fact that God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him will not perish but have everlasting life. And I believe. And so I confess with my mouth that Jesus is my Lord. And then he turns me from unrighteousness to righteousness. He turns me from sinfulness to salvation. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, why would he draw back? He's predestinated. It doesn't work that way. God foreknew. Because of that, he predestinated. And because of that, now we're saved. It says, now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. If anyone draws back, God will not say, it's a predestined man. It's a predestined woman. It's a predestined person. Because of that, whatever he does, even if he turns back, even if he goes back to sin, I still love him. And I'll still take him to heaven. No, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. If any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Look at verse 39. In verse 39, but we are not of them who draw back. If anybody draws back, where will he go? Tell me out aloud. Perdition. We are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe. We have believed, and then we make up our minds. We'll keep on believing, that believe to the saving of the soul. May God help us to continue in Jesus' name. Let's go back now to Romans chapter 8, verse 29. Romans chapter 8, we're reading from verse 29. In Romans chapter 8, verse 29, for whom he did foreknow, he also predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son. Now, if you believe that